Hey, Minerva.
Welcome to the one-stop shop for most of your Wasteland needs. I'm Minerva, your humble purveyor of plans you can get for free from Daily Ops. Packing up from Fort Atlas and setting my sights on the Whitespring Resort, I'll be there from July 10 to July 14. Brace yourselves for a big sale where once again I'll be selling things you don't need for prices you can't pay. Oh wait, that's the Atomic Shop. My bad.
Hey there, friends. You know, sometimes I wonder if this routine ever changes, but hey, here's one for you. Why should you never use a dull pencil? Because it's pointless. I know it's one of those, but the real kick in the shins here is that it reminds us sometimes life just ain't sharp, and you gotta laugh anyway.
Thanks, Tommy. Let's talk about what I'll have for sale at the Whitespring Resort, though I'm sure you've seen this all before. The Arctic Marine Armor Set is your ticket to Winter Wonderland Warfare, with limbs priced at just 1,000 gold each, the chest piece at 1,500 gold, and the helmet for 2,000 gold. This ensemble brings a touch of icy sophistication to the Wasteland with its blue camouflage paint and the unique feature of cryo-resistance. Whether you're warding off frostbite or airborne hazards, this armor set laughs in the face of cold, while its bulky design combines the best of combat and power armor, ensuring you stay stylishly protected against the elements.
The Wasteland was particularly chilly that morning as I clanked around in my Arctic marine armor, feeling like a walking fridge. Deacon, with his cowboy hat and mirrored sunglasses, strolled beside me. He looked like someone who had just stepped out of an old western. "Tommy," he said with a grin, "you ever think about where that armor came from?" "Not really, Deacon. It just shows up." He chuckled, his elder battle coat flapping in the wind. He looked at me like he knew something but wasn't sharing. We trudged through the snow, my armor making me more like a tank than a man. Deacon sipped his coffee, unfazed by the cold. "Hey, Tommy," he mused, "what's something exciting we can do?" I shrugged, not sure where he was going. He laughed, his voice echoing through the frosty air. "How about fishing?" I couldn't help but chuckle. Even in the bleakness, Deacon had a way of making things feel alive. I'd never noticed that the water had fish in it before, but maybe that's just me being simple. It's a good thing people like him are around to show me the obvious stuff.
You know, Tommy, your stories always have a way of warming up even the chilliest Wasteland mornings, just like the time we got snowed in at that Nuka-Cola plant. The Thorn Armor Set is a delightfully vicious ensemble, with each limb piece priced at 563 gold, and the chest piece costing 750 gold. Imagine strapping on scout armor overtaken by strangler vines, making you harder to spot while sneaking around and inflicting bleeding on those foolish enough to get within melee range. And the best part? The Thorn Set bonus doesn't stack, so you won't accidentally turn your enemies into a river of red. Just a nice trickle. The visual appeal is identical to solar armor, which means you'll look just as radiant while dealing out nature's wrath. If you're the type who enjoys a little flora flair with their combat gear, this set's got your back, or in this case, your limbs. Next up, we've got the Brotherhood of Steel minigun paint for a discount of 1,000 gold bullion, and the Gauss minigun for only 563 bullion. The minigun paint is a stylish dark gray with black and red-orange accents, featuring a flag-like striped design that incorporates the Brotherhood emblem, ideal for anyone who thinks that their enemies will be too distracted by aesthetics to notice the hail of bullets. Complementing this is the Gauss minigun, a powerful automatic weapon that fires 2mm electromagnetic cartridges that explode on impact, boasting increased damage, accuracy, and nearly double the magazine size compared to the 50 cal machine gun. This beast can be upgraded to deal energy damage and increase fire rate and ammo capacity, all while using legendary modules for unique effects, assuming you enjoy the challenge of finding ammo. The Crusader pistol is available for 2,000 bullion. This versatile little shooter can fire a variety of projectiles, assuming you have the right receiver tinkering. It also comes with a fine coat of Brotherhood of Steel flair, because nothing says I mean business like branding your firepower. Various Gauss pistol modifications include the aligned short barrel for 113 bullion, the drum magazine for only 75 gold bullion, and the refined receiver for just 150 gold bullion. The aligned short barrel decreases recoil and boosts hip-fire accuracy, which is ideal when aiming becomes more of a suggestion. The drum magazine greatly increases your shooting spree before the dreaded reload, and the refined receiver adds a bit more sting to your shots while keeping you on target when firing from the hip. With these mods, you'll ensure your Gauss pistol is as unpredictable as the Wasteland itself. The War Glaive, Flaming Blade, and War Glaive Shock Blade each come in at 150 bullion, offering fiery and electric options for slicing and dicing your way through the Wasteland. The Flaming Blade will have your enemies feeling the burn quite literally, as it sets targets ablaze for 5 seconds and adds 100% fire damage, making it a hotter choice for those who want to light up their foes. Meanwhile, the Shock Blade brings an electrifying twist, zapping your enemies with an equal amount of electrical damage, offering a shocking 33% boost in overall power. Both modifications reduce primary damage by 50%, but make up for it with their respective elemental boosts, ensuring your enemies get a taste of nature's wrath, whether they prefer fire or lightning. The Whistle in the Dark is priced at 1,000 gold, and it's not just an assault rifle. This unique piece comes with a nocturnal effect for those who appreciate a little extra firepower, even when the sun is out, providing 50% more damage while cloaked instead of just at night like the name implies. Coupled with VATS enhanced for a 50% boost in hit chance and a +1 perception, it's like having a spotlight in a world of darkness. Outfitted with a steadfast receiver, aligned long barrel and stock, piercing magazine, short night vision scope, and suppressor, it's a Swiss Army knife of the wasteland for those who enjoy a side of subtlety with their destruction. The plasma caster comes in at 563 bullion, and it's a quirky weapon with an industrial flair. Originally a tool for cutting, its yellow color scheme makes it stand out amidst the typical army green, making you look more like a deranged electrician than a soldier. While it packs a powerful energy punch with a low ammo capacity, its ability to drain fusion cores from power-armored foes adds a whole new level of because I can to your wasteland adventures. The Gutter is available for the low price of 1,000 bullion. This unique melee weapon started life as an Assaultron Dominator arm blade, now repurposed into something a bit more hand-friendly, with a handle crafted from an Assaultron's lower arm and wrapped in trusty black electrical cable insulation. With a base damage that's 20% higher than a standard Assaultron blade and a much lighter weight, it's the ideal choice for those who prefer their slashing with a side of efficiency. The Hotrod Flames handmade skin is available for 263 bullion, offering a basic red paint scheme with black flames for your handmade rifle. If you're the type who believes that even in a post-apocalyptic wasteland, your enemies should feel the heat before the bullets hit them, this skin's fiery design will add just the right amount of flair to your arsenal, because nothing says I mean business like a weapon that looks like it just rolled out of a drag race. The Intergalactic handmade skin can be yours for 188 bullion. A unique paint job that transforms your handmade rifle into something that looks like it could shoot stars rather than bullets. While the cosmos might be out of reach, this skin brings a touch of the universe's mystery to your gear, for those moments when you want your enemies to ponder the vastness of space right before you send them there. The mechanic's best friend for 1,000 gold bullion is more than just a rust-speckled pipe wrench with chipped red paint. It's the kind of tool that says, I mean, business, even if that business involves a bit more smacking than tightening. In a world where every wrench wants to be a hero, this one's your trusty sidekick for those up-close and personal encounters with the wasteland's less friendly inhabitants. The Slocum Joe's Power Armor paint, priced at 1,500 gold, is what you need if you've ever wanted your power armor to scream, I run on caffeine and donuts. This delightful donut beige paint boasts a yellow and pink stripe along the body, complete with the iconic Slocum's Joe Doe Boy logo. Because nothing says I'm ready for battle quite like a sugary confectionery homage adorning your combat gear. The Secret Service underarmor, priced at 188 gold bullion, offers the kind of protection that even a pre-war Secret Service agent would envy. When fully modified, it provides top-tier resistance against physical, energy, and radiation damage, all while letting you stack additional armor on top. It's like a secret weapon beneath your armor, stealthily enhancing your defense while keeping your wasteland chic. The ultralight build Secret Service armor limbs are available for 375 gold bullion, offering a lighter load for those who prefer to run like a gazelle on a sugar rush. They reduce armor weight and give a bonus of 5 to your action points, so you can sprint away from trouble, or toward it if you're feeling particularly brave. On the other hand, for those who want a slightly less featherweight approach, the lighter build Secret Service armor limbs come in at 188 gold. They offer a modest weight reduction and a 2-point boost to your action points. These are the perfect balance of practicality and energy efficiency when you're tired of lugging around extra metal, but still want to keep your agility in tip-top shape. Various lining options for the Secret Service underarmor include the protective lining at 113 gold bullion and the shielded lining at 150 bullion. The protective lining boosts your strength and perception by 2 while ramping up your endurance by 4, along with an increase of 12 in damage, energy, and radiation resistances. Meanwhile, the shielded lining takes it up a notch with a 4-point increase in strength and endurance and a slight edge in resistances at 15, making it the top choice for those who want to feel like a walking fortress. The T65 calibrated shocks are available for 563 gold. This plan allows you to enhance a power armor leg piece, increasing your carry weight capacity by a whopping 50. Equip these shocks on both legs, and you'll be hauling around an extra 100 pounds of wasteland treasures without breaking a sweat. The T65 Rusty Knuckles will set you back 188 bullion, but they add a nice touch of bleed damage to your unarmed power armor attacks. It's the kind of upgrade that says, I mean business when you're throwing punches in the wasteland. Just imagine the surprise on a raider's face when they realize that getting close and personal with you was a mistake. Oskapt recently shared some Enclave analytics with me, and I was surprised to see that many viewers of these videos haven't subscribed to the channel. Subscribing is a great way to support the channel, as it helps Modus determine which videos are popular and recommend them to others. It would be a big help for Oskapt and Noodle, so please consider clicking the subscribe button. The T65 Jetpack is available for 1,500 gold bullion. This handy device allows you to gracefully leap into the air, provided you're willing to part with a bit of action points. Just remember, your grand aerial displays might leave your fusion core feeling a little drained, much like your enthusiasm after a lengthy sprint through the wasteland. The Meatbag stash box is available for 750 gold bullion. It's a charmingly gruesome addition to any camp, a makeshift chain link bag stuffed with all sorts of delightful wasteland refuse like blood, bones, and other questionable viscera. Super mutants might use these as decoration, but you can use it to stash your more mundane treasures, provided you're not too squeamish about the aesthetics. The Wendigo tube is available for 1,500 bullion. This delightful piece of post-apocalyptic decor features a tall cylinder housing an unresponsive Wendigo in a mysterious green substance. It's a conversation starter for those who enjoy mixing a bit of eerie charm with their wasteland aesthetic, making it a unique addition to any camp setup. Need an endless supply of dirty water but don't want to squat by the nearest radioactive puddle? The water well is available for 563 bullion. This well provides a convenient, albeit slower, alternative to the junkyard fountain for those who enjoy the pastoral life of camp living away from water sources. The medium supply crate plan is available for 750 gold bullion. This bright yellow box is a nod to the glory days when Battle Royale was the name of the game in Appalachia. It's a stash box that looks like it means business, with its Vault-Tec logo and speaker-like device, ready to keep your gear safe while adding a touch of nostalgia to your camp's decor. The alien backpack is available for 375 gold. This whimsical piece sports an alien-themed skin, curved and red with blue accents, a style that screams, I've been abducted, and all I got was this backpack. That's all I'll have for sale next week, folks. Thanks for sticking around and watching the video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for the very best Fallout 76 content from Oskapt and Noodle Pants. A big thank you to the channel members for their support of the channel. This is Minerva, signing off.
In the heart of West Virginia, where the shadows creep and sway, lies a land of rusted dreams, where the brave dare not stray. Appalachia, oh, it's a treacherous ride, with dangers untold and nowhere to hide.